Hello. It's Alex Strobin with Remax Professional, Cedar Over Inwood Realty, and this is your March 2021 Toronto Real Estate Market Update. Alright, so before I get into it, I just want to say make sure to subscribe to this channel to stay on top of the real estate market, and make sure to visit our website, cedaroverinwood.com. We always have a ton of listings coming out. Today we actually listed 26 Priscilla, beautiful detached property in Blue Rust Village, 22 Ormskirk, detached property in Swansea. We're about to list 107 The Queensway, super hot townhouse. Visit our website. We put everything there 2 to 3 weeks before it comes on the market. Oh, and there's big news. The average home price in Toronto has just surpassed $1 million for the first time ever. So it's gone up by 14.9% from this time last year to about $1,045,000, where this time last year it was about $910,000. So we're the only city in Canada to be over $1 million per home other than Vancouver. The Toronto Real Estate Board said that home sales in February were just under 11,000, which is a 52% increase from this time last year. And why is this happening? So, as per the Toronto Real Estate Board, and I'm paraphrasing here, buyers are confident that they're keeping their jobs and they love the low interest rates. Honestly, the other part of the reason, which is what I think is happening, is people just aren't spending money on other things. People aren't traveling, people aren't really shopping, malls are closed. So people are spending more money into real estate, so either upsizing, buying something else as an investment property, or doing rentals on their house. Flooding into real estate. Now let's get into the numbers. Condominiums led the way with a sales volume increase of 64%, and the average in the category just dropped by 3.7% to $642,000. So it's the only category in the Toronto real estate market that has actually depreciated by 3.7%. But from what I'm seeing, the condo market is bouncing back up. It's on its way back up. Townhouse sales have increased 17.3%, and they're just around 858,000. On a personal note, I've seen just a ton of bidding wars on townhouses. I'd say 10 to 20 offers on each one that I've been a part of. And also this weekend, a set of my buyers, an absolutely lovely family, ended up actually getting a townhouse. We saw it the day it came out, and we put in a very aggressive preemptive offer, and we ended up getting the property. Now, there were a ton of showings booked for the day after. My advice, if you want a property, be very aggressive with it, put in a preemptive offer, and you might get lucky. You have to do a ton of research, and you have to know exactly what you want, and you could get a property for a decent price in this market. The semi-detached prices grew 20.3% to $1.50820, and the detached houses rose 23% to $1.371 million. So the question is, what's going to happen next? It seems like the price gap between anything detached and a condo is widening, but the price gap between townhouses and condos is shrinking. In my opinion, soon enough, a lot of people will be priced out of the townhouse market. We're seeing townhouses in the 9s at this point, in the high 9s, right? So once people are priced out of the townhouse market, there will be nowhere to go but down into the condo market. So the condo market will go back up. According to TREB, the Toronto Real Estate Board, demand and supply supports continued double-digit growth this year. It seems like demand is still going to be there. There are literally offers in the teens for anything freehold and anything townhouse. So I think the demand will be there. And in terms of the condo market, I'm seeing multiple offer condo situations. We just actually sold one recently, a week and a half ago. We ended up getting 3 preemptive offers, and it sold for a crazy price. So the condo market, in my opinion, is bouncing back. Also, I ran into the survey by Nanos, which was surveying downtown Toronto workers. And let me tell you some stats. 7 out of 10 people are saying that they're comfortable working in the location of the downtown core. 7 out of 10 people are comfortable going back to work. What's the reason they're comfortable going back to work, and why do they want to work downtown? So 16% say they love the vibe, the energy, and the culture, followed by convenience at around 14%, the amenities and that you're close to everything downtown at 13%, and it's easy access to public transportation at 9%. The concerns with working downtown is, of course, the public health issue, obviously COVID-19. So what's important to know when returning back to work is that most people said that they want to feel safe and comfortable in the workspace and in the public area. So 8.5 people out of 10 want to feel safe when they're coming back to work. Pretty obvious. This means that 7 out of 10 people want to go back to work. The majority of housing downtown is condos. This means to me that the condo market will start to appreciate back up to probably pre-COVID prices in the next 6 to 12 months. That's just my opinion. All right, if you found this video informative, give it a like, make sure to subscribe. If you have any questions, any comments, or want me to touch on anything, just comment it below. And once again, thank you so much for watching.